Alright. Bam. I'm off. I'm misaligned. I'm just gonna stream like this. What's up, guys? You guys remember my old profile picture? It used to be like this. I had that face on every single thing. It was just me halfway, right? It'd be like that. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Your Turn to Die part. I don't know what part it is. I need to order it and put it all in my collections on Twitch. I don't remember which part it is, but I do know where we left off. We were here, and things got really weird. Tonight we're gonna play for about 2 hours. See how far we can go with 2 hours. We were on this court case trying to figure out, you know, playing this Russian roulette of caskets. I believe she had died, but people thought she might be human. He died. Maybe. I think they died. Just 1 and 2. I think these are the 2 people who got drilled right here. And we're trying to figure out how to save Jin and kill the other one. So that's where we are. Now, I don't know where we are. I know I can save the game if I click her. I don't even know what I was supposed to be doing. What is it that they asked me to do? Was it the lantern? Was it? I think I'm supposed to use another hint. No, cancel. We use another hint on something. So, where are we going to use our hint is the question. Oh, fuck. We need notes. That's right. So, we established that coffin 9, 1, 3, 6, and 8 were supposed to be the coffins that were in the room that we came from. 9, 1, 1, 3, 6, 8, 9. Red was supposed to mean that there is a dummy in there, and blue was supposed to mean human. But it doesn't work that way. So now we got to use our hint on another casket. I'm curious to use our hint on 2. I'm curious to use it on 2. 2 was not in the main room. It's not glowing because it got hit with fire. It was in the main room, but it got blown up. But I don't think anything is in there. So I'm curious to see what happens if we use it. So I'm gonna do it. Hold up, Sarah. We know Jin and Midori are in glowing coffins, remember? If we use a hint, it's only going to be effective if we use it on a glowing coffin. I disagree. I disagree. But maybe I'm missing something. But fuck it, fine. We have 1, 3. No, we got 3, 6, and 8. Those are the left. Those are the ones that we left. So let's just do 3. Something tells me that it doesn't matter. And press the lamp. That's red. Red means it ain't Jin. No, we've kind of already determined that's not the case. What's up, Carrie? How's it going, homie? Interested to see how this game goes? Me too, baby. Me too. If this is Midori, we win. That's true. You know, I'd usually suggest we have a discussion on what coffin to target. But honestly, there's really no choice but to pick this coffin, huh? Why is that? Why is that? Aren't there still more glowing coffins? And what if Jin's in them? I think we should pick coffins we definitely know have dolls inside, Sarah. Mina. Amina. You really okay with that? What? What do you have to say, Midori? Picking red means you might be picking one of the dummies, right? There'll be no trace of them left. Are you okay with that? Ugh. There's a chance of anyone getting picked other than Anzu and Ranmaru in the non-glowing coffins. You'll surely pick an ally, Miss Sarah. Ugh, Midori. What's with his confidence? Our reason should be right. We should be backing him into a corner. So then why isn't he scared? Why doesn't he fear death? Does Midori truly feel fear? Is our logic really correct? Do it, Sarah. Uh-oh. Damn. I don't want Mai to die for obvious reasons. Choose it. A red coffin so you can win. Even if I'm chosen, I won't have any grudges or regrets. We can't let someone like him live. This demon who tramples on people's happiness, their lives. Do it for me, Sarah. Save Jen, the human. Sounds good to me. Pull the trigger, Sarah. Use our lives if you gotta. If it'll take down this son of a bitch. We'll win. Absolutely. Big says Sarah. Now I just have to choose, and this time we'll hit him. We'll defeat Midori and win! Alright. I don't think it's that simple. Fuck it. Bus it. Bus it. Bus it. I'll defeat Midori and protect everyone. Oh, well, is it the right one? Let's try that again, shall we? Hey guys, welcome to Your Turn to Die part. I don't even recall. We're back. Last we checked, last time we played, so we're going to move on to the next one, and I think we have to go choose a hint. So let's go to our next hint. I think we're going to door number 6. That's right, door number 6. That's where we're going to go. I set the lights off and press the lamp. I lit up red. Why am I getting a bad feeling? Why am I getting a bad feeling? Did they reshuffle it? I have a bad feeling. Be quiet. Because picking red might be the damage, right? There'll be no trace of them left. You okay with that? There's a chance of anyone getting picked other than Enzo and Ranma on the non-glowing coffins. You're truly picking outliners there. He was right, though. What if Midori and Jen? What if they're not in any of the coffins? That'd be screwed up, and we just killed our people. Is our logic really correct? Do it, Sarah. This song is dope. Yo, what's up, Silver? Thanks. I do need some water. Okay, you subbed. I do need some water. About to hydrate. About to go sour. Oh, about to drink this water. Yo. This is a beat. Oh, snap. Trixie, did you just donate while I was away? Holy shit. Trixie, thanks for the $75. Holy hell. Wanted to wait for a good place where you can edit it out? Wait, what do you mean edit it out? Holy hell, you could have kept that in there. Thank you so much, Trixie. Good lord. That's a fat stack, baby. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Did it play? I didn't hear it. That was weird. I couldn't hear it. Would have been right when I left or something. Thank you. Alright, Trixie. We're gonna keep Mai alive, okay? She lives. She does not die. I'll definitely do it for you, Mai. Don't worry. Alright. Leave this to me. This time, we'll hit him. I got a bad feeling, though. I'll trust my gut. I'll leave inventory and protect everyone. I should have saved. Oh, well, is this the right one? Alright. Last time. We're going to use that word though one more time. This is my gold burst. I've been playing a lot of Guilty Gear, and as you guys know, I've been learning this move called burst. This is my last burst that I can use this round. It appears that I am getting bamboozled. It appears that I am getting bamboozled. I have a way, though, of escaping the infinite time loop. That's some garbage. Shut the fuck up. I will save you, Mai. I'm not letting you die. I will not. I'll protect him. Alright. Sight, we're not going to click it. We're going to go to another one. Yeah, now what are you going to do? Now, game. Yes. No. I should choose Midori in one of those glowing coffins. In other words, the coffin with the real head. I literally came into the game. I literally came into the game saying, I will protect her. I said, don't worry, nothing's going to happen to her. And now I can do nothing to protect her. I literally just cannot protect her. I jinxed it. That's wild. Here, pick this one. Yes. Oh, you... Oh my god. Well, rest in peace. Rest, not even in peace. Just rest. Just rest. I'm sorry, baby. I tried. Everything I did, they wouldn't allow me. They wouldn't allow me. Sarah, Kitaro, you have to stop it. Too bad you hit mine. Why not me? What's going on? I missed again. See, you drilled through an ally. I can't handle this. They're all gonna get killed. Jin and the dummies. Everyone be calm. This match hasn't been decided yet. Don't be calm. We just killed Mai. Oh, but haven't it? What's that? You're the ones who aren't calm. Here, let me summarize. How many glowing coffins are there in total? What are you saying? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. No, wait. There's 5 glowing, but there was 7. And you've hit Hayasaka, Hinako, and Mai. I'll use a hint on one of the remaining 2 coffins. And if you do that, then whether it comes up blue or red, I'll know the answer with 100% certainty. Unless our theory was wrong from the beginning, which I believe it is. This is absurd! There's no strength left in my legs. Midori's explanation is correct. I was thinking only about if we hit him, not what would happen if we missed. But if he gets a blue, then that means there's more than 2 humans? We'll be able to select Jin with certain events, meaning he'll definitely be killed. The choice we just made was our final choice. Have I lost? What if Jin is a dummy? And that's why we can't see his face. Come on, sit up, Miss Sarah. You still have a role, don't you? To finish this out, use a hint in my stead and let me know where Jin is. I'll let you say your goodbye too, yes? What if Jin is a dummy? There's nowhere. Is this our last moment with Jin? Look at his face! Look how fucking creepy he looks. I see, you feel too bad to show him your face. Alright, Meister, I'll just have you do it. What? I'll do it, so stop it. Well done, Chop Chop. Will it be blue or red? I'm so excited. What if that joint is green? What if that joint is just green? There's no use, my mind won't work. Couldn't save you, Mai. I'm sorry. I left a save point though for you. I left a save point. Thanks for the memories though. And yet I do as Midori said. I press the lamp. It's blue. Aha, well done. It seems you found Jin. Big sis, please stop. This song is godlike. This might be one of my favorite boppers. Midori, you had your fun now, right? Rethink it. Jin's just a little kid. I'll only be gonna have fun. I wish I could play more and more and more. Dixie Sarah. I'm sorry, meow. Jin, why are you apologizing, Jin? I'm sorry. Sorry, Jin. I couldn't protect you. That's not true. Because you were there, Big Sis Sarah. I wasn't scared, even now, and I'm not. No. I can't do this. This is... Take care of everyone. Meow. And find Mr. Policeman Wolf. There's no way Jin dies. There's no way that Jin dies here like this. Not like this. Keiji? What if Keiji's in there? Midori. What, still pleading for life? You haven't granted it. The consent form wish. I still have it. Oh, he said, You're obligated to listen to my wish? What are you saying? Invalidating the results of the death game is off limits, Miss Sarah. We haven't come to any result yet. Because this lamp is just a hint. You're truly ridiculous. I'm making a demand. Just this once. Change your selection, Midori. This isn't like you. It's much too lame. Mere hair splitting. I'm the floor master. The rules are all up to that some interesting hair splitting. Nice. She's got a point, Midori. It's not altering the outcome, just changing the process a tad. And didn't you say you wanted to play more? Don't be absurd. This isn't for you to decide. Let me out. I'll manage the controls. No, you're still in the game. That'd be a rule violation. Meister. What's with this person? Why is he judging in our favor? What if this is Keiji? What if that is fucking Keiji? He says it's changing the process, but if Midori accepts my wish here, then we'll definitely be able to hit him next turn, won't we? So doesn't it amount to changing the outcome? It ain't gonna end. Midori, hurry up and pick a co-op to target. Number 2. What? Number 2? Number 2 is... What? Wait, why me? Just hurry up and pick number 2. He's like, alright, I'm gonna just bring someone down. I think they're trying to kill all of the dummies. That's bro, that's no, hold on. Andrew, spare me please, I don't want to die. Midori, anything but number 2. Pick a non-glowing coffin besides Anzu's. Randomly. You sure? We might get chosen. But Keiji's coffin might get picked. That's a good bet. Oh, shut up. Number 2, and that's final. Do it already, Meister. Your wish is my command. Oh, no. That's fucked up. That's so messed up. He just chose a non-glowing ass cruddy. Now then, who's gonna be in this coven? No! Help me, help me! I don't wanna die! I don't wanna die! I'm pretty sure that's the most realistic version of it. That would have been me. If I wasn't that would have been my reply. I would have been shitting and pissing my pants. You wouldn't even hear words. You would just hear, you would see the little asterisk sign, and it would be like shits, pisses. It would have been a little action sign. Shits, pisses. No, that's terrible, dude. Shit, exactly what she's saying. I'm sorry, Anzu. Oh god, Anzu. Because of me. Too bad you hit Anzu. Sheesh. How does it feel, Miss Sarah? Because of your wish, this time Anzu's an unrecognizable mess. I'm sorry, Anzu. Sorry. Am I looking for forgiveness? I've just drawn a clear line. I sacrificed one of the dummies to save Jin. I discarded a doll so a human could live. I can't cover that up anymore. It doesn't matter. However brutal it is, I'll do anything. You're going down, but the next choice will deal the final blow. That's all we can do. We'll clear the dummy's regrets right here, and we'll save Jen. Go to hell, Midori. We ain't gonna let you run. I don't want to lose this guy now. Oh, really? I do hope you can. I have a feeling that all the glowing coffins are just dummies. It's not even Midori or Jen. Now, there's just one thing to wonder about. Whether or not we target the remaining number 9 coffins. Obviously we do. What do you want after coming this far? There's only 2 glowing coffins left, right? And we gotta hit him. Jen is in the blue coffin segment. Don't gotta say the rest, do I? If we look at it plainly, Midori really must be in the number 3 coffin. Well, we get another hint. Don't you have to wonder about why Midori chose Anzu's coffin? Is there some smart way of using our head? Listen, we can't accept the loss. We've got the dummy's regrets on our backs. Hey, shouldn't we be thinking about whose side Meister is on now? If we look at it plainly, Midori must really be in the top 3. Extract. By all means, we should have the answer. Something does seem strange. If Midori planned to hit to this extent, we stand no chance. Just how deeply did he consider? Nah, calm down. Has our opponent made kind of mistake, like a careless statement, for instance? Listen, we can't accept the loss. We've got the dummies' regrets on our backs. The dummies were created to kill us, but I feel like we should find a new name for dummies. That don't matter none. Hayasaka, Hinako, Mai, Anzu, they were all our allies. Yeah. We gotta show him the weight of that. Useless. You gave us no new information. From Midori's perspective, he could have picked whatever. But I wonder, was there a reason he had to pick Anzu's coffin and not one of the others? Rika, what do you mean? Well, it's gotta be because Anzu's coffin is the only one we knew the contents of from the start. It's true, only Anzu's was known. I don't think we should trust him. Mostly, he's just acting impartial, but really, he's on Seaweed's head side. And Shorty, too. I don't want to suspect her, but maybe she was with the bad guys, you know? I mean, it has to be, right? Shorty must have worked with Seaweed Head. Or she couldn't have blended in as a fake, you know? Yeah, good point. Both Meister and Hinako are on Midori's side. There may be traces of them preparing things for this banquet. So what is it that you wanted to say? Shorty must have worked with Seaweed Head, or she could have blended in as a fake, yeah. Well, there was that one point where she stayed behind to look at the coffin. I know it's a waste of use of fresh water. Something smells fishy. We gotta use the head somewhere. However much we think about it, that's it, right? Oh, okay. Well, there's only 2 statements that glow. So let's do a conflict with this. Just do it. Damn, I didn't know what I was gonna say. Like a careless statement. Shorty must have worked with Seaweed Head. We knew the contents from the start. Did we? Where is Keiji? How come he doesn't have to participate in this game? Is it? This is hard. I don't get it either. Okay, let's think. Let's stop guessing. Let's think. Has our opponent made any kind of mistake? Like a careless statement, for instance. Feels like whatever coffin pick will lose. It's gotta be Anzu's coffin as the only win. We knew, the only reason why we knew coffins from the start was because Anzu got into that one. That was the one that got busted. I didn't even know Anzu got in there, to be honest. They got busted when we were fighting that chick, and then she blew up. And then Anzu got in there? So that's how we knew? Shorties, like a memory in my head. Does it even matter right now? Game start. Blue 1, red 6. Wait, isn't there 2 blues? We have 2 blues. One was Hinako. Assuming that this is Jin, what does this paper mean? It beats game start. This is hard. I feel like the answer is going to be a reach. Careless state. I thought the item might be a mistake. I'll try, how do we do this? I don't get it either, man. I put them all together. I've put them all together. I don't get it. And I can't look at my notes. This sucks if you can't click it and look at it to remember what's on it. I got bamboo. I got bamboozled by the orange text. The conflict was literally Kyutaro saying, they're all our allies, and Jen saying, Hinako wasn't. That was it. The question between Hinako's loyalty. What's that, Jen? You say they were all allies, but Shorty might have been an enemy. I guess so, but even Hinako was killed. I want to believe her too. Will we find the answer that way, Wolf? Can we really win yet? Sorry, let me think this over. It seems Kyutaro reworked this statement. But if that's the case, why did Hinako get killed? It just ain't sure. Why was Hinako trying to say in the last moment? I'm pathetic not being able to remember. You can't remember, then maybe I should use that again. You're gonna help me remember again, huh? Yes, look into this lantern. Okay. Oh, I'm just trying to remember. Alright, let's think about any statements that seem just curious. What's this shaking? You're kidding, right? No way. Why me? This can't. What you about to say? This can't be? What? Well, she was confused. I mean, nothing that she said is weird. Hinako saying she said that she couldn't believe what was happening to her. Wonder if we find something by remembering what Hinako said. Did she say something? A careless statement? I gotta think this through. What? One is, I thought it was your king, right? No way, why me? This can't be happening. Nothing that she said was out of the normal. This is not something. What's this shaking? What's the piano song you use for your vids? Crossroads, Persona 5. You're kidding, right? No way. Why me? This can't. She hasn't said anything that's weird, dude. I said this can't. This might sound strange, but maybe Hinako didn't mean to say this can't be happening. But rather this coffin. Maybe her coffin wasn't planned to be selected, but then it was. She was betrayed. What does this mean? The reason she thought she wouldn't be selected. Do you know it, Sarah? Because it was marked. She was told the number. It was a non-glowing coffin. That would take her out of the selection from the start. But Hinako's coffin was glowing. And the idea is wrong. It's the non-glowing ones. Is it wrong? Fix this there. Hinako had hot cocoa, right? Yeah, she did. So her painting should have turned. Is it the other way around? Yeah, she splashed it on my coffin. What if the reason Hinako had that hot cocoa was to pour it on her own coffin? Yeah. Then she splashed mine as a distraction? No wonder I was thinking, how many cups of cocoa does she need? You know, that's shady, Wolf. That should have mentioned that earlier. My bad. Meister, tell me something. What is it? While this device was being set up, was it possible to trade coffins? Well, now, I suppose you could. What? I locked them when starting, yes? Until then, everyone could do as they wished. Then maybe the incident happened just before the banquet began. While all the coffins were buried underground. While they were what? At that time, Midori came out of his new coffin and called Hinako. So they went underground and then he came out to trade coffins with her. But why did he not go make the trade? I'm sure she didn't necessarily know everything about how it worked. And she didn't even consider that she would actually be betrayed. Well, how about it, Midori? This trade thing wasn't in your plan, right? At first you wanted to simply enjoy the game. But you started to fear you'd die. So you called Hinako and swapped with her. So what? You're acting all proud like you've won. But what does knowing that do for you? You swapped with Hinako, so you must be in a non-glowing coffin. There's 3 of those, right? Just take a look. You have to pick me from among the 3 non-glowing coffins. And you have no more clues. Oh yes, you could use your lion's head, but whatever you pick, it'll just be red. What? Go ahead and discuss it all you like. That's exactly what I intend to do. Also, where is Keiji? Guys, don't be silent. Well, from what we've worked out, Midori is in one of the 3 non-glowing coffins. Midori is in the coffin that Hinako was originally in, right? Keiji's coffin is also one of the unglowing coffins, isn't it? I think we have to use our hand, meow. We can't be sure of that, can we? But to think we've come this far not knowing whether Keiji is in there. We just gotta choose 1 and 3, but how can we tell them apart anymore? Ain't there something like a little cocoa color? Ain't there something like it's a little cocoa colored? I've been observing it the whole time and no. Ugh, what should we do? Tsubi's not a liar. Is a liar, meow. It's not guaranteed it'll be red. That's true. There's Keiji's coffin. Yeah. I don't want to think about it, but if Keiji's really in there after being executed, it'll show blue. But Midori isn't considering that at all. Why is that? It's no use. I can't see any options other than using our hand. That's the only thing to come out red, like Midori says. It'll be 1 and 3. Since Jin's coffin is already in. If we miss, Jin's life really is forfeit this time. You just have to try, meow. I'm ready, Wolf. I'll be okay, whatever the result is. We want to stand against this together, meow. You're not going to be okay if you get drilled in the fucking butt. Phrasing. You're not going to be okay if you take a mechanical killing machine up the rear that shreds your body into pieces. Jin, let's stand firm. I'm prepared to. The final hit. I'll use the hit of the non-glowing coffin. Bro, I have no... This isn't truly a game. There's no willpower here, dog. Lucky number 7. Let's go. Lucky number 7. I press the lamp. It's blue! It lit up. Blue? I'm blue, I was green, I would fly. It really came out blue? Blue means human. Which means it ain't Midori, right? It's Mr. Policeman's coffin. So then he really was executed back then? No, these guys don't know that Keiji is alive. Only Ranmaru knows that Keiji is alive. Did Ranmaru do this? That's wrong. Keiji escaped. If he escaped, what does this blue mean? What is inside? I don't know. I don't know. Keiji has done something for us. 2 coffins left, Midori. There. Now it's 1 and 2. I don't think there's any more we can figure out from discussion. We just have to choose. I believe we'll win. This time I will defeat you, Midori. Well, definitely good that I have the world, though. That usually helps. I have the ability to control time. But let's pretend we don't. No more Zaworldos. I run out. I can only choose between 4 and 5. I think I'm gonna get it wrong. Watch. The person assigned here is either Midori or Ranmaru. If I miss, Jin and Ranmaru will both die. My hands tremble, even knowing I have to go press it. Please give me courage! Good luck, says Sarah. Do it, Sarah. I'm sure you can. Oh. Did Ranmaru rig this so that they can't lose? I select the coffin. What if Ranmaru rigged it so that it's backwards? Oh. Rest in pepperonis. I didn't like you anyway. Seriously? Please, somebody save Jen and Sarah. Damn. No! It can't be this. Too bad, you hit Ranmaru. And Midori's about to hit himself. I couldn't protect Ranmaru or Jen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't save anyone. You can't give up, Sarah. What the fuck? What's up? A voice? No, it's just an illusion. Besides, even if you tell me not to give up, it's clear which coffin Jen is in. It ain't like you to think. It ain't like you think, Sarah. Have to pit. Damn it, what's going on? The number 7 coffin should show red, right? Didn't KG escape? You must have put that in there instead. That. It seems it was effective. Our final trick. Huh? Kitara, what did you do? When did you decide that was KG's coffin? Then? Are you saying it's Jen's coffin? No way. During the final coffin check. Did you do something with Jen's coffin? That's inconceivable. Let me go ahead and pick the one you believe in. Is he bluffing? What is going on? There's so much I don't understand. Even still, Midori is backed into a corner. I'll give you the explanation later. This is the final trap me, Mai, and Keiji put together. If you let him think calmly, Midori might notice what's up too. You gotta thoroughly corner him, refute his ideas, and break his brain. I don't know. He just blanked. I have to pick the statements of Midori's that seem the most refutable. I'll make him unable to think this over properly. Why was that coffin blue? There's no way KG's inside. Jen being inside is even more unthinkable. Which one is more refutable? You can refute that KG is inside. No, wait, why are you able to say that? We saw the cremation system being activated. Shouldn't it be most natural for you to think that KG is inside? Ugh. Foolish. It must have been a deception. KG escaped from the coffin. But the control system worked and opened up the coffin. And the victim video is playing with proof of that, yes? Those dying moments of the 6 dummies. There was one of the dummies that we couldn't tell. That's wrong, Midori. Hinako's video showed the death of the real Hinako, someone separate from the dummies. Be quiet, what do these details matter now? What's important is the coffin control system functioned properly. Because the victim videos were set to play as a reward for activating them. What about that as a reward? At any rate, the real question is KG's actions afterward. KG must have learned the banquet works somehow. I'll bet he heard it from Maple. Or maybe Shen? That traitor. Who is Shen? The Shen AI was only in control room floor 5. There's no way KG could have talked to him while he was still stuck on floor 4. They heard it from Maple. That settles it. Having learned about the banquet, KG began his scheme to ensnare me. I'm sure he put something else inside the coffin. He could just use my doll in place of a corpse. The coffin identified contents by the type of collar. By the type of collar. sure he put something else inside the coffin. He could just use my doll in place of the corpse. I'm not gonna be honest, I'm a little lost. I might have to watch my own playthrough of this and watch this all over again, because I'm fucking confused. I mean, this is the first time I played this game and I felt confused while everything is happening. He's blinking, which is pretty cool. Which one's the most which one's the most refutable? We could just use my doll in place of the corpse. The coffin identified contents by the type of collar. Oh shit. Was that the only one I messed up? That was the only one I messed up though. I'm sure he put something else inside the coffin. Because the banquet won't start if any of the coffins are empty. Those coffins can take this one. Contents are identified by the type of collar. That's the first I'm hearing. Right, because it's the first I'm telling you. After all, both humans and dolls would be reduced to cinders by the cremation system, right? So only things that can withstand the heat would remain in the coffin. Namely, the collar. What? And KG must have thought like so. KG figured he'd make use of a certain collar, my collar, which was in the control room, not even realizing that's just what I wanted him to do. The collar that his collar came off. Is there another collar that he could have used? What do you mean? I had it purposely prepared as a gimmick for the banquet, knowing someone would use it for disaster. He used your collar, Midori? That's impossible. Your collar would show the same thing as dummies, red. But what actually came up was blue. How do you intend to explain that contradiction? You're like, the coffee. Here's some hot cocoa. And then your girl's like, thanks for the hot cocoa. I lied. It's actually code. Oh. I lied. It's actually hot. Why you're being so annoying right now? I don't know. So I'm thinking about it. And you're getting in the way. Midori, there's only one answer that makes sense. But what? It's simple. Your reasoning has been way off from the mark. Discussion end. I'm so fucking confused. This I did it. I refuted them all. Then all. Right from the beginning, Midori has been thinking that coffin didn't contain KG, but rather his collar from the control room. So he was convinced it would be red. You're saying it's all wrong? Then who's in there? Is it KG? It definitely can't be Jin. Jin, that above all would be impossible. Yes, I'm certain. You have no allies to support you when you're faced with a dilemma, because you killed them all yourself, Midori. Now choose. Decide your fate, Midori. Jin is in number 7, but then how did they... I'm confused. Were they able to... What kind of BS answer did they give us? Alright, he won't choose 7. That's the one. Did he just trick him into picking himself? I think he just tricked him into picking himself. Or it might be this guy. They gotta kill him off. They gotta kill off all the robots. Who's left? He's the only bot left. He has to die. They're going to kill off all the dummies. Hey, I'm scared. It ain't you. Don't worry. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Midori's alive. Ain't no way. What's so funny, meow? Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. I hate you, Wolf. Shit. Woo, Jen. Jen. What about Mr. Policeman, meow? The blue coffin, that isn't mine. That's Mr. Policeman's coffin, right? Was he inside, meow? KG's in there? I see. If he didn't use Midori's collar, I can only imagine he's inside. But didn't he escape? Don't tell me. After he escaped, he went back in. He didn't go back in while I was passed out. Silent the whole time? So as to deceive Midori. No. Ain't no way. Hey, it's the whatchamacallit. It's my husband. It's my husband. It's my husband. Do I care about how flimsy this chapter was? No. Because it's my husband. It's my husbando. It's my man. It's my boy. It's my dude. It's my bro. That's my guy. Cage. Long time no see, everybody. Cage. How come he was just allowed to not participate? You survived. Sorry about that. Took some time getting here. Are you the real deal? Might be a ghost when I check. Cut his ass. Cut his ass, make sure he bleeds, and then use the first aid kit. Yep, I'm real. It's a long story, but basically, randomly locked me in the charging room. Why? You should have told us sooner. Sorry. I worried you, huh? You did good too, Jen. Yeah, she could have came sooner. I've been listening to the things unfold over the transceiver, but me being here wouldn't have helped anything. Now, we can talk later. Do what you need to do, Sarah. Defeat Midori. A rule violation. Huh? I finally realized just now. You used it. Mashima's collar. Wow. So we're doing things from 999. This is stolen directly. This is directly from 999. I should have known this. Oldest trick in the book. You're telling me from chapter 1, after the dude got his head cut off, he grabbed the receiver. From chapter 1. Now that is a twist that I can fuck with. That's a twist that I can fuck with. It was confusing getting to this point. Like, getting to this point was a bit confusing. But this is a twist that I can say, without a doubt, that's godlike. Mishima's head, which Miley failed to collect. I did. Yo, Drunken Dragoon, thanks for the prime, homie. Appreciate it. His collar was still on his severed head. We still haven't found that collar. Did we know that the collar was missing? So you're the one who had it, KG. I can't remember. And you put it in that coffin. And that's foul play. Using the missing collar from another floor isn't a valid part of the game. It's against the rules. Mishima's collar is a rule violation. Clear foul play. Bro, you knew things about the game that we didn't even know about. Yeah, damn, it's time to give up. No, Midori's right. Huh? Mishima's collar is an illegal item that was never meant to be used. To dodge execution with, now that's unfair. Rule breakers will be executed. The rule breaker who put the collar in the coffin, that'd be KG. This game is stupid. This game is stupid. This dude freaking Midori. First of all, there was no rule that said that you couldn't use that. There is no rule. Where the fuck did it say in the rules? And then number 2, fucking freaking Midori knew all these details about this damn banquet game. And there was even things that he told it that he didn't tell us. That was important information. Nah, y'all can suck my dick. They better be using a dummy KG for this. What nonsense is that? This can't be surely. That's my favorite pose. This is gonna be my new pose. What does it even mean? To be honest, what does this even mean? This is me after my neck. My neck's been hurting all day. What does it even mean? Doesn't matter. Even after he survived and we reunited, he'll be executed for breaking the rules. We remain undaunted. So you were prepared for this. How disappointing. Even though there's a way you could be saved. I'm not interested in a finished game, you see. Once I win, I cease to care about who played dirty. Don't listen to him, sir. I promise you, if I win, I won't expose your transgression and won't punish you. Choose Jin. Sarah. Don't listen to a birdie says this. I'm saying that if you pick Jin, I'll let KG go, Sarah. No, you won't. You might let him go, but then someone else is going to kill him. Really, truly the last. So I gotta pick between Jin and KG? Y'all are some... This game is doo-doo. Doo-doo! Smells like garbage. So the only options is 6, 3, and 4. But we know that... I think we believe that... what's his name is in 4. Midori is in 4. And Jin is in 3. Jin is in 6? Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. Well, who's in 3? What if we kill him? If he's in 3, right? He's the only one that's in 3. If we kill him in 3, what if Midori picks himself? Right? Then we save KG and Jin. No, wait a minute. Midori... KG's not in his... Wait. I believe 3 is... this guy. 4 is... Oh, I'm confusing myself. Midori is in 4. Jin is in 6. Should I choose 3? I have to decide between killing Jin and killing KG? Is that really the garbage that I'm in? Saving a little boy or saving my husband who's going to get killed for violating a rule? But she said there's a way to save KG. Extract for myself. I don't want to kill KG, but I don't want to kill Jen. Let's see what happens when we kill them. No, that's definitely... If I pick 4, I'm killing KG. If I pick 6, I'm killing Jin. And if I pick 3, I'm killing that robot dude. But I'm not technically killing... What if it's swapped? What if somehow the last final trip is that it's swapped and then... If I pick 3 and it's not swapped, then Jin dies and the robo dude dies. I want to look for a way that saves them both. I have to believe that exists, right? I have to believe it exists. I can't be picking up related comments now. Okay, well there goes that idea. Oh, I only have one option. Okay, she's just gonna have to die, I guess. Save it again. Something tells me this is the final decision, and I just have to choose between Jin and KG. This is garbage. This is garbage. Alright, fine. I don't have a say so in this. Once I push it all in, I'll save Jin, defeat Midori, and KG will. That's alright, Sarah. No, it's not alright. My hands tremble, but with last of my strength, I selected the coffin. Oh my, will it be the right one? And I, oop. Don't screw with me. Sarah, I gave you a compromise. You should have given this up. I think death would be so terrifying. It's over. Did we win? Well done, you hit Midori. Reverse, the challenging team wins. However, it seems you'll need to pay the price. Protect KG. We won't let you do that. Rule violations will be punished. Let me out. Resist. We'll take you all alive, guys. I still won't move aside. I won't let you kill any more of my allies. Oh, ain't no need, Sarah. What are you talking about? I'll tell you everything. Huh? Q-Taro was a fucking dummy? Sorry for fooling you this whole time. This is what I really am. What do you mean? I don't get what's going on at all. I ain't the real Q-Taro. I'm a dull sapling prepared. A doll? KG, you look bewildered yourself. Honestly, yeah. Because I just did what he expected I'd do. I put Midori's collar in the coffin. Right. After we put the collar in, we split up to act separately. KG went to floor 5, and we went to the cemetery. Why did you go back there? The truth is, I was at my limit. My stab wound was even deeper than I thought. Q-Taro died? You can't. Q-Taro, get up. We're going to meet Sarah and the others, right? You stay here, won't you get burnt to death? I'm sorry. Seems it's too late for me. Is that what Saflin told you? I don't want this. It's because of me. Don't cry. There's no time. What you need to do is this. This is like the JoJo's Bizarre Adventures when it comes to visual novel detective games. That's what this game is. There's no point in trying to figure it out. There's no point in logic. There's no point in understanding. There's no point of trying to connect the dots. There's no point. Yeah, eventually one of the dots connect, but they'll take you from point here to point all the way up here and point 1 second. And then you just gotta run with it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Danganronpa Edition. That's what this is. Danganronpa JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Edition. I got a doll. Saflin will help you. We can just get the ID card, use the AI Seeper with my doll. But then what about you? Are you planning to die here without anyone even knowing? It'll be the ultimate camouflage. That's ridiculous, please. Now, get going. Then inside coffin number 7 was the real Qtaro? Yeah. So then what about the collar? What was he thinking? Jin, Kuramada, you got out. Muscle Gorilla, so he already... I'm sorry. I'm guessing he was burned in the coffin then. What? What? So he got burned. He got burned when we thought KG was inside. It was actually Qtaro getting burned alive. He died from the stab wound and then got burned alive, and we thought it was KG, but it wasn't KG. I'm confused at the time of events. We were gonna get home together. Don't cry now. Jen, you're a big boy, right? Sarah, Kenna, Reiko. Is this Reiko's song? You gotta protect him, right? Stick with your allies. Muscle Gorilla, he was all alone. We couldn't even talk. Couldn't tell him anything. No, he knew. I may just be a copy, but even now, I feel like I'd be willing to die for you. Damn it. Alright, now you want to cut on the waterworks. Now you cutting on the... What are you saying? You can't. My good fortune is my heart being weak. To tell the truth, I wavered lots of times. I even thought about abandoning everybody. Even so, I couldn't. It's not kindness or anything. It just yielded. That part of me wanted to survive, even if it meant killing someone else. So I'm happy that I could come to your aid. Muscle Gorilla. What's wrong, Muscle Gorilla, Mr. Qtaro? Thanks, Jen. His eyes are going black. Mr. Qtaro. And it's over. Towerman 007, thanks for the prime, homie. All the dolls have run out of battery. Next will be your final game. The winner will be decided. No, it won't. We'll escape. Shut the fuck up. You've said this 4 times, Sarah. Shut the fuck up. Your words don't mean shit. We're going to pick another person to die. It's probably going to be someone who's not that important. We're going to go on again. We'll escape, then escape, then escape, then escape, then escape. No, we won't. No, we won't. We've lost like 8 people. You lost your best friend. You lost your butler. You lost you lost everybody. We've lost your redhead girl. We lost Mishima. We lost Alice. He got his stomach blew up. Something stupid. Kana. We lost So. We lost Shin. We lost like 7 people, 6 to 7 allies. And that doesn't even count the people who didn't even make it into the game. We're not escaping. There was 16 people who entered the game at least. Only 3 or 2 are coming out. You keep saying we'll escape. No. Everyone's going to die except for you, Sarah. Everyone's going to die. We will not escape. Unless Joe's alive, unless somehow they say, by the way, we created dolls that had fake blood in them. And no one's actually dead. What if the person behind that mask is Joe? This game is doo-doo. We won't do as you expect us to. Come on now, I look forward to that. Janabushi. What Keiji Shinogi. Kana Kazuchi. Reiko. Yeah, Reiko's dead. They're gonna kill Reiko. And Sarah Cheeto. They're gonna kill Reiko. The 5 of you will have a final match. Until then, give some careful thought to the ways you might outweigh each other. They're gonna kill Reiko. The only 2 people that they can truly kill is Reiko and Keiji. You can't kill Kana. She's like this 8-year-old girl who went through all this shit. Well, technically you could kill Kana, because there was a point where Shin could live and Kana could be dead. So never mind. They will kill kids. Has a kid died yet? Have there been any children that have been sacrificed? None. But there was a route where Kana can die. That's wild. Only Kuromada's the last doll and he's got the hole in his stomach? You guys, I got a request. I don't care about you. More important is getting revenge for them. You got to. Kuromada! His battery. Just watch, I'm sure. You're free now. You're all free now. Doo-doo. I didn't like that chapter. And I love this game. And I still love this game. I still love this game. But I did not like this chapter, fellas. That was like the JoJo Bizarre Adventure of chapters. For me, at least. The chapters made sense. I mean, the things that happened was wild, but the dots connected. You know, the dots connected to things that happened on specific floors. It was all within reach. It was all obtainable. This entire chapter was just dousing. Freaking reaching for the stars. Reaching for the moon. Reaching. What happened to Ranmaru? The other doll with the white hair? Are you talking about Ranmaru? He died. let's talk about let's talk about this chapter really fast before we wrap up, since we have no more games to play. Let me put on some music and let's talk about how I feel about this chapter, and I'll talk about it with you guys. Let's put on some good music. Your Turn to Die OST. Let's play that. Doom, 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 doom. Let me find a good one. Not that one, not that one. Yeah, let's play this one. To the incident. Extended. Alright. Let's talk about this, okay? You need to see the differences with Soul's route. Well, I'm not fucking playing through it. Fuck that. I ain't spending 8 hours just to see slight, small similarities and differences. I don't got fucking time for that shit. Just letting you know, my dude, there is a way to save me if you want. Oh, we forgot to do that. Alright, actually, we're not. It's not over. It's not over. We forgot to see what happens if we kill Jin. Time to kill Jin. Oh, wait. No, if you select the coffin first try, it won't be the coffin. It literally won't be the coffin. They will mix it up with you, or they'll say you can't pick it. Kill Jin. Don't do it, Sarah. If I don't, you'll save Jin. I know you can do it. Kill him. Kill him. Can't kill him. But if you try to kill him and then you go forward, he'll be like, I know you're trying to kill. Jin will remember this. He'll be like later on in another chapter, I know you're trying to kill me. I know you tried to kill me. I saw it. I knew that you tried to choose me in the chapter, didn't you? And so, because you chose to try to kill me, it's your turn to die, Sarah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Let's talk about it. Mai is savable? I picked all the coffins to try not to get Mai to die, and it was just Kurumada. My guess is even if she was savable, she's going to be put into the my body has failed, please bring me back, and you can't bring her back category. I do want to see what happens if you pick his coffin first. Hold up, let's try one more thing. I think I might have a save file for this. Let's see what happens if we try to pick his coffin first. But his coffin changes. I'm pretty sure his coffin changes based on what you chose. 521. Yeah. Picking a coffin that's not glowing. Are you sure? Mai is savable, but you have to pick specific options, and it's annoying to do. Yeah, fuck that. Goodbye, Mai. It'd be like that sometimes. Plus, you killed Kitaro, so suck a dick. Specifically mine. Alright, goodbye. Anyway, back to talking about it. So, back to the chapter. Let's talk about the pros. Let's talk about what was awesome. Let's talk. No, don't ask questions about another game. We're talking about this. Come on. Stay on track here. We got this. I believe in you. Okay, so what was good about this chapter? We started off with this whole floor where they come up here and they introduce the dummies. The cemetery, they introduce the dummies. You see the dummies, they die. I think the whole concept of that was pretty cool. I think the beginning of that was all peachy and keen and great. You meet Midori and you find out the secret of their past. You meet these dummies. You find out that these dummies were actually the real people. You find out that one of the dummies, the girl, was actually a human working for the team squad. Fine, I'll take that. I'll take that. In the death scene, you don't actually see a dead girl, Hinako. Hinako's not actually there. You see her legs dangling, but you don't see anybody dead. And in the death scenes, you know, okay, I get it. I get it. That's fair. Those dots can be connected. Those questions were things that were questions. There was a dead girl in the portrait place. I guess that was the black hair girl. We didn't know who she was. We get it. We got it. Good. Now let's talk about progression. Here you had to go to the boxing ring. The lava overflowed and you had to play mini games to escape. Okay, fine. That's cool. Mini game is cool. I liked the mini game where you had to fight. What's her name? Not Clover. What is her name? Maple. We had to fight Maple. I think Maple was a great character. And all the stuff based around Maple, you know, her personality, her being the ultimate whatever. I liked that. I liked it. I liked fighting Maple. I liked the minigame around that. I liked how Midori used her. What else? I liked the idea of the dolls, the dummies, being tied in a collar with a human. And them having to progress forward and then they can't separate. I like that. I think this was all prior to the chapter. I think what I'm talking about now was prior to the chapter, to this new chapter. I forget exactly where the new chapter started. Why didn't Safalin heal Kyutaro? Because it was too late. Apparently the knife wound was fatal. So Safalin told him that the wound was fatal. Now let's talk about some of the reaches and some of the things that they did that made it so that they basically make it so that two things happen. Number one, there are some conclusions here that cannot be reached. Period. What I like about games like Danganronpa and Phoenix Wright 999 is that conclusions can be reached based on known things. But in this one, there were so many non-connections to what things that happened. The coffin switch underground, what? You can go underground and suddenly everyone can just leave their fucking coffin after it gets closed down on them. Oh, now that we're underground, we can just get up and just walk around. Huh? Or how about the fact that Midori knew all these things about the game and then we didn't know anything, so he could just piece things together. Cheating? Rule book? Who the fuck said it was against the goddamn rules to break Mishima's collar? Who the fuck said that? Where's the damn rule book? Show me the rule book. Monokuma had a rule book. Monokuma said, bop, 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 bop. Monokuma said, this is what you can do, this is what you can't do. Where the fuck was this rule book? That's against the rule. That's a violation. Bitch, Midori, you had so many damn violations. You were not fair as a floor master. You didn't share information that was vital. Midori was apparently the person who was going around getting everyone in the game, making them sign this wish consent form to bring them to the game. Okay, fine. Backstory explained. Whoop-de-doo. So entered the game. Let's talk about the characters. The dummies. Mai. Great. She was great. Was she the best of the dummies? I think she was actually. Booba aside, to be honest, I think her character was the best. And that's just because the other ones weren't that great. If you look at the dude with the glasses, no, I don't give a fuck about him. The dude with the, okay, whatever. Nerd dude, whatever, boom, boom. Then you had, you know, the boxing guy who punches people, you know, basically Vegeta. You know, this was boxing Vegeta. I'm a mean guy, and I hate everybody, and I'm going to deceive everybody. And at the end, I love my family, and I'm going to sacrifice myself for everyone. Okay, fine, we get it, Vegeta. Boxing black Vegeta, we get it. We've seen that trope. Then you had the girl who had the yellow and the white, Anzu. She had potential, but to be honest, she had no personality. None. She was just afraid of death. That was it. I don't want to die. 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 But she was boring. She didn't really have any death. She didn't have anything that was good about her. She didn't have anything that was bad about her. I'm pretty sure she also, they said that they told the dummies secrets, right? They said every single dummy knows like something specific about the game, right? Freaking Vegeta knew that if a doll sees their doppelganger, they die. He knew that. Ranmaru knew something about something. Everyone knew something. I don't think Anzu knew shit. And if she did, she ain't tell shit. From what I understand, if you guys can recall, I don't think Anzu actually revealed any information as the robot. But she might not have known that she knew it and that it was in secret information. So, whatever. So there was the trope where they all know something that, you know, they got some memories, they got some information. I don't think Anzu shared anything. Also, I'm not sure if Mai shared anything. Anyway, what else? I don't mind Kyutaro dying. I'm pretty sure Reiko is going to be the next person to die. She's 1,000% going to die. 1,000% going to die. The way Kyutaro died, that was kind of rough. But it was garbage because you couldn't put that together at all. Yeah, your turn to die would just be VODs. Number one, if he did die in that casket, I don't know. There was so many details. The caskets, the colors, the red, the blue, the mixes, the swaps, the where's the KG, the collars, what's being used, determine if the color is. Kyutaro burger, barbecue, funny. The remaining Yabusame, I don't even know who that is. Hi, Coney. Do I have a sec? I'm actually about to head out. Go to Coney's chat. You're streaming? Yeah, I can back you up on something. What's up? What you need, baby? Go ahead, tell me, talk to me. What's up? Is it a question? You need me to come to the chat? Let me come to the chat. We can. I guess that could be better. Your name is Evil Coney now? Oh wait, what the hell? Did you know the first thing you put when you put in Coney ZZ is a Twitter that goes to your old one and it says I don't know if you knew that, but that happens. Okay, I'm coming to your chat. We're gonna have a chatception if we do this, right? I don't know if you knew that, but
no. Okay. Are you here? Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening. We're gonna have a chatception if we do this, right?
Okay, here we go. I'm talking to you. No. Okay. Are you here? Are you listening?
Yes. I'm listening.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay. You can see my stream. Do you see these chairs? Do you remember a certain Falco player? We went to his house for a tournament and he had ceiling to floor chairs. Do you remember that? Can you vouch that was real? You see these chairs? Do you remember a certain Falco player? We went to his house for a tournament and he had ceiling to floor chairs.
Ceiling to floor?
Can you vouch that was real?
Chairs. You mean the chairs were all the way at the ceiling?
What is he doing? You remember what I'm talking about, right?
No, I don't remember.
Ceiling to floor.
A Falco player? Chairs.
You don't remember Lai's house?
At the ceiling? Oh, the place where
You don't remember Lai's house?
Okay, you talking about when me and Neo we got finals? And me and Neo, I lost a Noid early.
Lai's house?
Oh, the place where me.
You don't remember Lai's house?
Okay, you talking about when me and Neo we got finals? And me and
You
Neo,
don't remember? I don't
early.
care about the tournament. Do you remember walking into the house and there were chairs from floor to ceiling in every room?
I wasn't paying attention to fucking chairs. But now that I think about it, they were all extremely tall chairs. Yes. Now that I think about it, Coney, they did exist.
I'm out. It was real. It was real. Chat, it was right. God damn it! He doesn't remember. I didn't lie. No. Guys, there were please believe me. Please believe me. There were ceiling to floor chairs.
Okay, Cody.
All over the fucking.
Let's go raid Cody. We're gonna go raid Cody.
Whatever. Omni, go away. Go do your stream.
We're gonna go raid Cody.
I swear to God. I'm gonna find another person.
Well, actually, we'll do it later.
I think Noid was there. I'm gonna talk to Noid.
Wait, actually, let's go back to the game. We'll go back to the game first. Before we do the raid, let's go back to the game. Okay. Hold on. Do something real fast. Okay. Back to before the lies. What are we looking for? The song. And it was called Your Turn to Die Incident OS2 Extended. Hurry up. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Back to where we were. So yeah, we were talking about pros and cons, but all in all, I think the biggest weakness here that there was a lot of breaching, right? The Yabusame siblings, Rico and Alice, whoever survives will die in this chapter if So lives. Oh! Rico and Alice. So instead of Qtaro dying, we would have gotten the other sibling to die? I don't care that Qtaro died, to be honest. Qtaro was sus many times. He's been a sussy vodka the entire game. I don't actually plan on going through other routes. I'm not going to go back and play the entire game just for a few extra tiny small dialogues. But to be honest, I believe that the way that this game works is that there will always be a specific 3 to 4 people who just live. That's it. No matter what happens, everyone dies. Except for 1 or 2 or 3 people. Everyone else dies. Yeah, me and Coney go way back. Me and Coney are OGs, dude. Coney's probably one of my closest, like Smash guy friends that we kind of went a little bit beyond past Smash, but that's just my homie. That's just my dude. That's my guy. Anyway, Soul's route isn't just small dialogue changes. It's a whole book? You telling me it's a whole branch? Well, fuck. Well, that's a spoiler then. If it's a whole fucking new game, then don't tell me about the game. That's a whole ass spoiler. Shit. Anyway, just tell me that if what you can tell me is that if you pick another character or something happens, it's an entirely new game. But don't tell me the game. Don't tell me the result of the game, because then, yeah. Anyway, this specific chapter though was. Oh, you didn't spoil? Okay. Actually, I wasn't talking about you though. It was somebody else. Not you, Trixie. Anyway, no, it wasn't you, Trixie. Somebody else. Anyway, what am I trying to say? This chapter, just reaching everywhere. Reach. Qtaro being a dummy at the last second, dying from the knife at the last second, burning alive at the last second, Mai going through this whole thing like nothing happened at the last second. getting one of the dummies. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. What's up? It's Fox. Thanks for the prime, homie. It's just, I don't know. The case in the trial, there wasn't really any options. You couldn't choose. Another thing that I really liked about this game early on was that you could figure things out. Some of the trials, some of the games, some of the things you did, you could use logic to figure things out and win. Or choose a good answer. And like at first the game seemed like it was going to be based off riddles, puzzles that make you think. And if you choose right, if you think hard enough, if you use enough logic, you can get better endings basically. If you go with specific answers, but then it started turning into like you don't actually have any control or fate or change over anything, it feels like. The game is, as the game continues to go along, the ride gets more wild. And it becomes less about what's logical and more so about just shock factor, reaches, and creating turns. Basically, this game creates twists and turns for the sake of just creating twists and turns. They'll throw a shock at you, to 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 throw a shock at you. I'm okay with that, if the layers make sense. And I feel like this one was one of the few ones where it was a little bit too twisted. It was a little bit too confusing. It was a little bit too hard to follow. I still love this game. I'm not bashing it. I'm not saying that this game is terrible whatsoever. I love it, and I'm going to continue to play it. And I'm going to play the next chapter too when it comes out. But this chapter didn't do it too much for me. That's all. You think about it, that's all the killing games. Everyone, I think one of the only few games where you can actually decide who's going to live and die and you get specific endings the most. The best game that did that was, I think it was 999. I think 999. 9 hours, 9 doors. That game did a really good job, and they had the end. But they had the whole concept of jumping through storylines, reaching an end to go to another storyline. Zero escape. Jumping through timelines, going to another one. The whole point was for you to reach multiple endings on purpose so that you can get the true ending. And then it basically became meta because it was like you can jump. They made the whole you exploring different timelines and made it meta and said that you can. I gotta be careful. We've played the game, so I'm talking about it. I apologize if you haven't played it. Might be. I forgot. I'm thinking that we're all coming from the same place, but we might not. Anyway. But yeah, that's the games. That's this chapter. How do y'all feel about it? You have any questions about it? I forgot Your Turn to Die was a horror game too. In the beginning, it was a horror game for me. That show was scary as shit. I don't know if I got used to it or it just stopped being scary. I think it stopped being scary. At the beginning, it was supposed to be a horror game. Now, you don't even know what's going on. I don't either. It's kind of confusing. I really don't get the whole thing about the collar and what Midori did know, how Kyutaro knew and how they didn't know it, why Saflin is always helping people. I think the best way to describe this game is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure meets a mystery Danganronpa game. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Why was Midori even allowed to remove his collar? Did they explain that? Why was Midori allowed to remove his collar? At one point he took it off, left it on the table. And then you had to play that stupid game to take off Ramro's collar, remember? You had to play that stupid ass game just to make it not blow up. He took it off just to leave it on the desk, and then he put on another one? So you literally have to pick so to understand more? Alright, how many branches are in this game? How many branches are in the game? And it branches off when you have to choose between Kana and So dying. You have to choose between Kana and So, right? And then after that, the game does the mini games change? Does the games change? Does the So route have like? I just want to understand. Is it completely different, or is there just adjustments? That's what I'm trying to say. Midori is stupid as fuck. If we could use a hint on his collar, it would say it's vacant, know some shit up, and not kill anyone. But surprise, it's Midori. I feel like there could have been more better choices, because like I said earlier, before the banquet, Kurumada could have been dead. And also in the beginning of the chapter 3, the first boss you fight was learning to get Anzu the coffin. Was leaning to getting Anzu the coffin, and the story could have kept going if you failed. Yeah, I agree. The minigames are the same, there's just adjustments. Somebody said no, they're the exact same. My guess is there's just only some dialogue change, but otherwise, there's dialogue change and maybe specific people, different people die. But it's gotta be very, very similar. There's no way that you get a fucking complete new game, dog. You can probably get some more dialogue, maybe a little bit of backstory. You know how Kana is always talking about her sister and stuff. Well, you go get into So, you get to learn more about his stuff and everything. You learn that So is the same freaking. You learn that they're siblings. What the fuck? No, I don't remember if I trusted Kai. Actually, I think I did trust Kai. It's not. The creator is punishing So route players hard. So they punish you for, they punish the So players, the people who got the So route for killing Kana. Very minor dialogue changes. I believe Fire Emblem Lover 776. If I have to believe people. Especially because they're typing in proper English. Seems very succinct. But that sucks that you would have to play the game all over again and do like 90% redundancy just to get a 10% adjustment and change in the story. You know what I mean? It's not different enough to call it a side story, I feel like. It's got to be completely different. It's got to be a completely different game, a completely different floor. I probably still have it, actually, now that I think about it. Let me see. Freaking Maple. Creepy ass. I mean, I guess you could just play it again, but then say which options happened. Which one of it does here? This is the part where the game was awesome. The game was awesome here. game was godlike. Let's say that break. We watched this happen, actually. The way now it went out too, that was garbage. But we gotta actually watch Kana die. I feel like we can't do this without actually watching Kana die. We can't actually watch that without watching Kana die. We actually gotta watch the ending where Kana died. How do we get to the part where we kill Kana? How do we get to that part? Are we really gonna do that? How do I do it? Do I have to go to chapters? Do I have to start from where? Chapter 2, part 1? I wonder if there's a YouTube video that says, is there a YouTube video? Let me see if there's a YouTube video. There might be a YouTube video that says all the changes. Soul Route on YouTube. Does it say, does it just show you just the changes? Soul Route. Also, Ramru was a fucking idiot, by the way. There's not a change compilation. So we'd have to just sit here and just watch somebody play it. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh well. If there was a change compilation, that'd be better. Ramru was an idiot, and he got stupid as time went by. Oh well. C'est la vie. Let's just do this. How about this? Since we're done with Your Turn to Die, during another stream in the future, we will explore the Soul Route. Personally,